Hi, I'm Joanna, and here's my pitch for the best brilliant ideas for humanity competition. Essentially, I've got two ideas that are rolled into one. One's a commercial idea which is destined to fund a not-for-profit venture. The humanitarian cause is aimed at older teenage foster children, and is not easily fundable in itself. So I've twinned it with a fun commercial business idea. Now, the first is a series of workshops for the most dispossessed of foster children in Ireland, with the objective of breaking a negative cycle of behaviour that brings them to the kind of place where they end up on the streets, or even worse, dead. It's called Prevent Death in State Care, and I intend to set it up in Ireland and use it as a benchmark for international best practice. The series of workshops involve teaching teenagers lessons which are age appropriate and engaging, and they'll cover modules like good communication skills, conflict management, spirituality, positive psychology. My intention will be to talk to them about all the different religions that exist, and from this huge variety I hope to spark their interest in perhaps identifying with a spiritual belief or philosophy, or a life philosophy. It will be something of their own choosing. Basically, it's all about learning the kind of things that you don't learn about in school, and very similar to the kind of self-awareness courses that adults turn to later on in their own life. Now, these workshops are then followed up with alternative healing methods of the more commonly accepted ones, such as Reiki or acupuncture, or reflexology, and maybe even more esoteric methods. Whatever it takes. Again, it's not unlike the normal working person uses to get some relief when they're feeling under pressure. Although I think I will steer them clear from cigarettes, chocolate fags and alcohol. This is of course complementary to the traditional Western medicine that these children already receive through state-delivered services in the form of adolescent psychiatric services. Now for the fun part. How does this idea get financed? Now, it's from the profits, by the profits from its twin business. Now again, the basic premise is that this is the commercial part of the business, and I'm selling bad parking cards as a novelty gift. Now, it's a humorous way of dealing with bad parking to vent your frustration. Has anyone ever blocked off your car, either in a car park or in your very own driveway? Do you raise an eyebrow when an able-bodied driver parks in a disabled spot, and you would just as well have driven 20 metres further on and used his legs? I live 5 doors away from a very posh campus with 3 primary schools on it, and I am continually vexed by the fact that parents leave skid marks on the grass verges, or they park halfway across the exit to my house, or they block it off completely, yes, completely, and just walk away for a few minutes, 5, 10, 15. And there are also those who make the assumption that I won't mind if they park in my front garden at pick-up time. Of course, all this has driven me up the wall for years, and sometimes it makes me really see red. So I've researched the idea of leaving bad parking cards to see what's already out there on the internet. Generally, what's available is either quite rude or vicious. So the ones that I intend to market are either humorous, or if it's really pushed your buttons, and I mean really, they can be angry, but always handed with polite but firm respect. So it's just a fun way of venting your feelings, and hopefully making the drivers think twice the next time. After all, if you let a person know the effect of their behaviour on your feelings, you're much more likely to get them to change their behaviour in the future. But if you go insulting other drivers, they're just going to throw the cards away. So they're not marketed to change the way people park. They're more for people to buy the cards for themselves, either as an original or novelty gift at Christmas, for example, or a way to vent your feelings instead of pulling off the windscreen wipers off the car, or scratching their paintwork with your keys. And it's also a charitable purchase, with profits going to a worthy cause. So what we're selling here are feelings. I'm an original thinker. I'm feeling better about myself now, and I'm a really compassionate guy. So that's originality, self-righteousness and empathy, all wrapped up in a beautiful presentation box. So please vote for my idea, bad parking cards, and prevent death in state care. Thank you.